Hello there, and welcome back to the OCP, the original Copycats podcast. I'm Alex, your host, and I'm joined here today by Josh, my co-host, my lover, my best friend. He's looking at me quizzically. How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm right. I ain't gonna match your energy, bro.
It is currently Saturday. I don't know why.
Why are we doing the dates and the time? Do you want to give them the weather forecast for today as well? I know why you're doing this, because we've just had a little reminisce of our earlier episodes.
Yeah.
And you are as stiff as a board. So I think you're trying to show how much.
not.
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah, I was
If
back then. I thought you meant now.
No, not right now. But I think you feel because you once were.
Yes, I've got to compensate.
You've got to compensate for it. Yeah. So just an idea for how Alex sounded. He doesn't know I'm going to do this.
Oh,
but
God.
I'm going to do this because I think. Yeah, I mean, you could just listen to the earlier episodes of the OCP, but I wouldn't even recommend it myself. So let's see. Let's see you moaning about my daughter again, shall we?
Hi guys, just a quick one before we start. I just want to apologise for the background noise you'll be hearing. It's completely Aaron's fault. He's the baby that had to be gone by 9 o'clock in the evening. And so as a result, we had to do the podcast a little bit earlier than we'd like to do it. Which just meant that Isabel was running about and making a bit of noise. But, you know, that can't be helped. So I hope you enjoy the second episode. We all had a brilliant time.
Okay, I'll stop punishing
This
you
is
now.
painful.
Yeah.
This just meant that Isabel, was running around. I can't even mimic it.
I know, and I'm glad.
I cannot even mimic it.
I'm genuinely glad you can't, because that guy's a prick. Yeah, that was when you were, in all honesty, that was your most serious point. You're like, I need this to work. I'm going to do it all professional. And now look, you followed a little bit more in my footsteps, and it's the best the podcast's ever done.
Fuck that shit.
You let loose a little bit, and now look at you. It's all smiles.
Loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh.
Don't ever say
Jack
that.
Black.
He can say it. You're not Jack Black. Alex Ginge.
Scooby-loob-loob-loob. That's my Jack Black impression.
It's dreadful.
As you're here.
Oh, no.
Every time you piss me off now, I'm just going to play an old episode intro.
Well, speaking of old episode intros, today is the 50th episode that we're doing, and I didn't honestly think we'd get this far. Did you?
Well, I hope so.
I thought we'd have,
Got binned it off.
gone 58, 59, 51. What?
What?
Sorry,
So you
I had a
just admitted,
stroke there.
You just admitted in your first example that we'd already got over 50. Is that what you've just done?
Ignore that.
gonna
I
try
meant
to.
48, 49, 51. There we go.
We still would have got over
No.
50. Because for 50,
Maths, mate.
episode 51 would have been episode 50 if you'd done that. I don't know what you're doing. Do you want me to push the button?
Yeah, speaking of old episode intros, whack the button, mate. Okay, on my own then.
You're acting like that was like a regime we did when we played that intro. No, it was not. We didn't just go. We didn't do
I'm
that.
having fun.
It's about time. We're only 50 episodes in, you bastard.
Fucking hell. Okay, well.
That's not a button I thought you wanted me to push.
Yeah, that is a button I wanted you to push.
Did you not want me to push our new one? Or we stick it
No,
with
we'll stick with that one. Old
Okay.
school today.
Old school today, okay.
Yeah. So we're not going to do anus today because I ain't
We
got
didn't,
time.
and we didn't do anus back in the day.
Well-
Oh, by the way, my mum says she's loving our little shorts on Instagram.
Oh,
The
okay.
reverse words one, she loved it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody else does, because it's got my mum's seal of approval.
Oh, that's all I care about.
She says it's very funny. Thanks, mum.
Thanks, Mum. I can say that's just the same name as my mum.
Yeah, and our mums are like each other's mums. Not each other's mum. My mum's not like your mum. Like your mum's mum.
My mum is your mum, and your mum is my mum's mum.
Who's older? How old's your mum? They're the same age.
Moving on.
I thought they were roughly the same
Oh no,
age.
she's like 70 or something.
Fucking hell, man. She's doing all right.
She's 35
Oh, no, that's a lie.
every year.
Every year she's 35. See, every year my mum is 70, so I'm with you on that. Yeah. Sorry, we just went on to mum talk there.
Yep. So today we are doing something weird and funny. So hopefully you guys like
funny.
it.
Hopefully, just in case you are going to suggest we do voices for this, I have already mentioned I've got a bad tooth. I might not be able to stick to the voices because every time
Tooth just flies out your mouth like. Woohoo!
I cut my gum the other day and it's not gone away.
Okay.
So the first one's Transformer based, and I really wanted to.
You don't have to do voices.
But that's kind of what we do, though, isn't it? Like, okay, so we're just going to read out in our. Okay, so imagine episode 2, Alex, reading out these stories.
Oh God.
Exactly.
Yeah, but my voice isn't episode 2, Alex, anymore. It's more dynamic.
Okay, that's fair enough. Can I please read out the title of this? Continue
Yes.
explaining. I wanna
So
read out the title.
what we're doing is I found some scripts that were written supposedly by bots or AI,
So AI, yeah.
artificial intelligence, and they are hilarious. At least I think they are, and I'm sure Josh does as well because he shares the same humour as me.
I'm reading the little bits now as you're doing the intro to the segment, and I'm loving it. To be honest with you,
They are stupid.
because every new, obviously I don't know how. When you read a script, I'm not too sure of the layout. I didn't like drama in school, but I'm seeing every start of a new, what I believe to be like a script section, has got its own little title above it. So you've got like the first one, which I'm not going to mention because it's a funny one. Then you've got like 1996 Camry.
That's the characters.
Yeah. Then you've got DVD of Cars 2.
It gets
Cars.
explained throughout.
DVD of Cars 2's got his own line. Sorry, but yeah, I want to read out what Keaton has said, the guy that made the bot do this.
Yes.
Then I'll read out.
So they're
the
not
title.
all from Keaton, by
No.
the way. Just this one is.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just what Keaton says explains how he got the result that he did. So I think it's viable to read that out.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. So Keaton Patty, who's verified on Twitter, fair play. I forced a bot to watch over 1,000 hours of the Transformers movies and then asked it to write a Transformers movie of its own. Here is the first page. Title: Transformers 6, Cars Become Other Cars.
After a good start.
All right.
Okay. So do you want me to be narrator that does the scene descriptions? And then you
I
can be
think-
your character and I'll be my character.
Well, there's a few characters, so I think we just, because there is a.
There's more than...
There's more than 2.
Well, technically there's not. Oh, there is. There is.
There's
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. There's 7
Jesus
characters in
Christ.
one page.
Okay, this should be fun.
There's 2 repeating characters, so me and you. I will be the repeat character of the 1998 Camry.
1996.
There's 2. There's a
Oh, no, yeah.
1996 and a
Sorry,
1998.
I stand corrected.
You
Yeah.
fucking bitch. Acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. You can be the first guy.
Okay. So, exterior junkyard at night, which is apparently post-day.
Post-day, yeah.
Thanks
yeah.
for that. A guy with hair locks the gate to the junkyard. So I'll be guy with hair.
You'll go there.
Good night, junk. I have to go to my daughter's birthday party. He lies. The guy doesn't have a daughter. And if he did, she wouldn't have a birthday. He falls off a cliff.
I deliberately not read that bit.
We see a 1996 Toyota Camry parked next to a 2003 Hyundai Elantra. We think they're normal cars, but we're stupid. They're Transformers. Okay, so Josh, your 1996 Camry.
I'll be nice. Okay, the human has left.
I'll be the Elantra one. Yes, we can now transform into our true identities.
Oh, it's like a big. It's like the gender movement of today. Oh,
The bigots have gone.
yeah, I can now be myself. Yeah,
The 1996 Toyota Camry transforms into a 1998 Toyota Camry.
You got 2 years younger. I have transformed. Your turn.
The 2003 Elantra transforms into a DVD of Pixar's Cars 2. I'll be that one.
Yeah. I'm crying.
I have transformed.
Now we must wait for Optimus Prime. What's he going to do with the DVD of Cars 2?
They wait for 3 years. An Uber driver... An Uber drives up to the junkyard's gate.
Optimus Prime is here.
I'll be Uber. It is I, Optimus Prime. I must transform. The Uber transforms into a lift.
Now let's Shia LaBeouf.
Ready, Prime. Let's roll.
The cars all Shia LaBeouf until they run out of gas.
What is a Shia LaBeouf? Does that mean run? Does it mean drive? What is a Shia
I have
LaBeouf?
no idea.
I'm crying. So, okay, just to run down then. So one car turns into a 2-year younger model of itself. One car turns into a DVD of Pixar's Cars 2. And then one turns into a... Optimus Prime turns it from an Uber into a lift. And then they Shia LaBeouf out of there. Is that like the...
Sounds about right.
Does it
And the guy at the start died.
yeah, guy with hair falls off a cliff and lies about having a daughter. Okay, so... right then, are we saying that like they Shia LaBeouf out is like make like a tree and leaf?
I think so.
Yeah,
They do what they do.
make like a DVD box set of Cars and Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, or Booth, however you say it.
Okay, so the next one we've got is Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Yeah.
Now, who doesn't like Bob Ross?
Oh.
As a fan of ASMR, Bob Ross is literally like porn for me.
Please don't look at me when you say that. Stop it. The fuck?
I love Bob Ross.
Good. I'm glad you do.
So one of us should be the narrator and the other one should be Bob Ross, I think.
You're a fan of Bob. Do you want me to be the narrator?
Okay.
You're a fan of Bob Ross. Okay. So interior painting studio. Oh. Bob Ross stands in front of a blank canvas that doesn't know how lucky it is. Bob smiles. His teeth aren't hiding today. Did you like the voice?
I loved it.
Okay, good.
Today, we will paint a mountain that owes us nothing.
Bob picks up his painting weapons.
I will be using 3 colors. Baby blue, hot pink, and hot baby.
That's a bit noncy, Bob. Bob mixes the colors together. They will never be alone again. It doesn't matter what they want. God. Bob Ross.
Painting was invented by a tiny bird that wanted to be rich. Okay, let's meet Mr. Mountain.
Bob paints a mountain. The one from nature.
It's not all about you, Mountain.
Bob paints a cloud.
I went to school with that cloud.
It does actually say that. That sounds like some bullshit you would say in the middle of a fucking conversation, and it actually says, I went to school with that cloud. Bob paints a forest.
These trees are up to something, but I won't tell the police. Now, what more does this painting need?
Bob stares into the camera. Paint leaks out of him. Oh my god, Bob.
That's right. It needs you.
Bob paints you on top of the mountain. You are at peace.
If you need help, ask the cloud.
The cloud won't help you. This is brilliant.
So what we got next? We got Olive Garden commercial. Now, to my understanding, an Olive Garden is like
It's like
a Subway type thing where you got
they've
olives.
got endless breadsticks. I've heard that joke from the Goons quite a lot. I think that's Olive Garden.
Yeah, it's like a all you can eat. No,
Get like an endless salad bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know that from Sonic.
Oh, your references are class.
Yeah,
the Goons and Sonic.
I prefer Goons. No, the Sonic film's pretty sick, to be fair. And the second one's all right. Sorry.
Dr. Eggplant, or whatever his name is.
Dr. Eggplant.
Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Aubergine. No, it's Eggman. You dickhead.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Dr. Eggplant. The fuck? That wasn't a script we were reading, by the way. That was just Alex's stupidity.
Okay, so there's waitress, friend 1, friend 2, friend 3, and an announcer.
Okay,
I'll be the narrator again if you want.
if you want to be narrator and I'm trying to maybe waitress. I think it splits us up. I'll be the friend 1 and friend 2 and possibly friend 3.
Okay.
All right.
So, interior, Olive Garden restaurant. A group of friends laughs at a dinner table. A waitress comes to deliver what could be considered food.
Pasta nachos for you?
Pasta nachos. That's good. Left field.
We see the pasta nachos. They're warm and defeated.
The menu is here.
Lasagna wings with extra Italy?
What?
We see the lasagna wings. They're more Italy than necessary.
I shall eat Italian citizens.
Unlimited stick?
Just pulls it out of her pocket, doesn't stop.
We see the unlimited stick. It is infinite. It is all.
Oh my god, it's like the Shrek is love, Shrek is life meme from back in the day. Leave without me, I'm home.
Gluten classico from the kitchen?
We see, oh no,
We the gluten classico.
we the gluten classico. We believe the waitress that it is from the kitchen. We have no reason not to believe. Friend 4 says nothing.
What is wrong, friend 4?
Friend 4 says nothing.
Friend 4, what is wrong, friend 4?
Friend 4 smiles wide. Her mouth is full of secret soup.
Olive Garden, when you're here, you're here. Sorry,
Okay.
the instructions was wet voice. I don't know how to do a wet voice, so I just sounded like I had a mouthful
Yeah,
of
I
shit.
think it was accurate enough.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so next one we've got is White House press briefing.
Oh, we got Sarah, journalist 2, Sarah, journalist 3. Oh, and obviously journalist 1. Would you like me to be the journalists? Or-
Okay.
Yeah.
Interior, the whitest house.
All right.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders
Oh.
angers her way up to the podium.
Good afternoon.
I realise that's the waitress voice, isn't it?
He's the waitress voice, yeah. I'm not doing an accent for these guys.
That's fine. I'm trying to do something.
My mouth hurts.
Good afternoon.
That is some fucked up Sarah. Jesus.
Couple of announcements. I didn't actually wish you a good afternoon, and the president hates you all. Questions?
She did wish us in it.
Journalists raise their hands.
There will be no answers.
Journalists still raise their hands. It's all they know.
Ripping the journalists.
Fine.
But make the questions good, or I'll explode into spiders.
Jesus Christ. Is the president downloading Russian spies into his son?
Two things. One, if Russia is real, show me it on this map, newspig.
She's going in.
Sarah holds up a map of Hogwarts. The Wizard Day Camp.
You can't, because it's not real. And two, the president does not exist. Next question.
Am I stupid in the wall? Oh, God.
I will have a wall built with your questions and your bones.
Jesus.
Every day you try to slay me, I get death threats. They feed me. A threat is a meal. I eat meals for meals. 3 meals a day, 10 times a day. Next.
Doesn't make any sense. Why do you hold that glowing skull?
Sarah does not answer. The skull glows brighter. Bit of a weird ending.
Fucking terrifying. Oh, it's an infomercial.
We got an infomercial. Okay, so we got voiceover man, and that more fuckable man.
What? Oh my god, you can be the more fuckable man.
Okay. So, interior garage. A man uses a saw to cut up a different saw.
Has this ever happened to you?
The man's saw explodes. He is unhurt, but angry.
Your saw explodes, but doesn't leave a delicious plate of lasagna at the point of explosion.
The man looks towards the screen.
Life without lasagna isn't life.
A giant red X appears over the man, indicating he should die.
Hashtag never again.
Interior, more fuckable garage. What? A more fuckable man uses a saw to cut up a pile of teeth.
This is dreadful. This is some serial killer shit. All this over lasagna that won't pop out of thin air when your saw explodes. Just watch.
The man continues to saw.
Keep watching.
The man continues to saw.
Any second now.
The man's saw explodes. After the smoke clears, there is a delicious plate of lasagna on top of a pile of teeth.
These teeth can stay.
Whatever product that makes this happen is never mentioned.
For fuck's sake.
These are weird. Okay.
What is this? Sawitaba da
It's Saw
bang da
9.
bang diggy diggy diggy. Saw 9, yeah.
Interior. Whale.
Yeah. So we got a Becky, a sexy doll. I think that's it. I think I will be Becky.
Okay. I'll be the sexy doll
Yeah.
and the narrator then. A sexy woman. Becky Sex Woman is covered in blood, chained to a bed. She's in a whale, but doesn't know it yet.
Blood is supposed to be on the inside of my body, not outside it.
An old TV turns on. We know it's old because it's covered in cobwebs and voted for Trump. This doll, the doll from the other movies appears on the screen.
Wait, are they saying Jigsaw is the sexy doll?
Surely.
Come on, this bot. What are you doing?
The doll from the other movies appears on the screen, but this time he's sexier.
Yes, he is.
We know he's sexier because he's covered in sex webs.
Sex webs. Yes, sex webs.
Okay.
Hello, Becky. Want to play a game?
Yes, of course. Don't be silly. Yes, 100% game, please.
Becky still doesn't realize she's inside a whale.
Becky, you are inside a whale.
Becky now realizes she's inside a whale. She's fine with it.
I hid a key to this whale inside your pancreas.
Whispers to herself. Good thing I'm a pancreas doctor.
But since I know you're a pancreas doctor, I took it out of your pancreas and put it in one of your kidneys. The cool one.
Whispers to self. Fuck. I don't know kidneys.
A countdown starts counting down from 1 hour on the TV.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? I didn't do that. Who did that?
The whale did that.
We don't know what the whale did. We're so confused.
Airline safety video.
Great.
So we got flight attendant. Oh, it's literally just flight attendant.
Oh.
Who do you want to be?
I'll be the narrator if you want. You've done.
Okay.
Yeah. We see a flight attendant walking down the aisle.
Welcome to plane. This plane can't be trusted, but you can. To be alive, always wear your seatbelt.
It's very optimistic. I like it. They hold up a belt that is not connected to a seat. Why?
There's not even a question mark behind it. It's just why.
Why?
There are 2 exits on this plane. This one here.
They bear with me. They point to their head.
And this one here.
They point nowhere.
If you were seated in an exit row, you are now the pilot.
We see an empty exit row. The plane will not take off.
In case in case there is a disturbed cloud, oxygen masks will come for you.
They show an oxygen mask. It is not made of oxygen. Why?
There's just enough masks for most people to have enough masks. Now, if the water is where the plane chooses to go, don't worry. Your seat can float far away from you.
That's not great. They smiled. They are not worried. They aren't on your plane.
Young children must be turned off or placed in airplane mode.
Fucking hell. They hold up a child. They switch it into airplane mode. Yes.
Yes.
No. Swear to God, we need to recreate some of these fucking films.
Flying is illegal, so don't tell.
Snitches get stitches. Okay. We're going to the Antiques Roadshow now.
Oh, God.
We got
Right.
we got an old lady, an appraiser, and that's it. So, do you want to be the old lady or the appraiser?
I'll be the old lady.
Okay, I'll be the narrator and the appraiser then.
Okay.
Interior, fat building.
I didn't read that.
Tens of people walk around refusing to live in the present. We see an old lady talking to an appraiser. The old lady carries a pile of bones in a plastic bag.
My grandfather gave me these bones before he stopped giving me things. They are the Civil War's bones.
Are you sure?
I am old.
The appraiser takes a bone, as expected. Just what I thought. These are not the Civil War's bones.
Grandfather will pay for his lies.
These bones are better.
Grandfather will pay for his truths.
These are the bones of the Titanic. That's what I think an appraiser sounds like.
The famous water truck.
They are worth more than you can imagine. The old lady imagines $9. These bones are worth $53.17. The old lady jumps for joy. She never lands. The Civil War bones are still missing. This matters. She jumps and just never comes back down.
That scene from Wallace and Gromit when he kicks the ball and it just keeps going up.
Yeah. Oh my God. How much time we got? We've only just hit half hour. Fuck, I'm crying already. I've just seen the title.
Mission Impossible. This one is possible.
Sorry, I'm laughing so much. My mouth is genuinely killing me right now.
Exterior, the sun. So we've got Ethan, Benji, and voice.
Okay, so... What's that? What the fuck was that? You just spat out in my house.
It was chewing gum.
Oh, okay.
So I landed on my lap, so it's fine.
Hey, little fucker.
Okay, I'll be Ethan.
I'll be Benji.
Okay, and I'll be the narrator and you can be voice.
Okay.
We see Ethan Hunt climbing up the sun. He's dressed like Tom Cruise. It's winter, but the sun doesn't care. This is one spicy meatball. Ethan's computer genius friend, Benji, speaks to him over the radio. Benji is also a radio genius, since radios are computers in this movie.
Perfect.
Ethan, you only have 30 more seconds before the sun realises you're not its dad.
Calm your meatballs, Benji. That's just enough time to steal what I need to steal. We focus on Ethan. We focus on what Ethan plans on stealing. The sun's gigantic trash bag full of space secrets.
Whoa.
Well, meet my balls. There it is. Ethan fires a grappling hook onto one of the sun's many ledges. He climbs up and grabs the trash bag full of secrets.
Not so fast.
Ethan turns around, but nobody's there.
Up here.
Ethan slowly looks up and sees a massive space star. Who are you? King of the Meatballs?
I am the sun's dad, and I've got an illegal gun prepared to not live.
Ethan jumps off of the sun. We think it's suicide until we see, sorry, there's a thing over that. I
Yeah,
can't
it is,
see it.
yeah.
Until we see he has a parachute. He activates it. It's full of meatballs.
What is the fascination with meatballs?
I don't know.
Fox News.
So we're doing Fox News, interior news sewer.
Well, we got a white man. It's just white man and narrator.
And 9/11.
And oh my god, I'll be narrator. You can be white man.
Okay, who's being 9/11?
Oh wait, that's a character.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you can be 9/11.
Okay.
A news anchor, Guy Whiteman, sits on a young child.
Obama just Sandy hooked Benghazi again.
A graphic appears on screen with the text, numbers of times Obama stopped the Holocaust equals 0. The graphic dies. Cut back to the anchor.
Earlier today, what was that? That was way too American.
That was very
Earlier
American.
today.
What was that? Sounded like fucking the Muppet Chef. Early bird.
Earlier today. I did it again.
Earlier today.
Why can't I say earlier? Earlier.
That's your Wiltshire coming out.
Yeah,
isn't
it is.
Earlier.
Earlier
Now you're just trying. Just fucking say it in a Wiltshire accent.
today, Jeb Bush offered to buy America from President Trump, but a pound of Muslims and Trump.
He says for a pound of Muslims.
Right, here we go. Earlier today, Jeb Bush offered to buy America from President Trump for a pound of Muslims, and Trump said, no, no, no.
A picture of Jeb Bush eating his own head appears. The picture dies, cut back to the anchor.
Newsflash. We've got 9/11 calling into the show. Hello, 9/11.
9/11 dies. Cut back to the anchor. Good call.
Good call.
Blood.
This doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Up next, Samantha Bee admits she's the ghost of Obama bin Laden.
Obama bin Laden. He's the ghost of that Obama bin Laden.
I didn't even read that properly. It's Osama bin Laden,
Definitely.
not Obama bin
Well,
Laden.
I would hope so, because there was no Obama bin Laden.
Yeah, but with this script, you just don't know, do you? I read it wrong. Sorry, I'll read that again.
Up next, Samantha B admits she's the ghost of Osama bin Laden and that there is nothing wrong with that. But first, is Amazon gay? we think so and don't need proof.
Typical news.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. So we got Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Tales, Tell No Dead Men, Dead, 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 Die Depp, Dead, Dead 2. I think that was written by Amber Heard.
Okay, so we got Sparrow, Poseidon,
Sparrow,
and
Poseidon,
Kira.
And Kira. Okay.
Okay.
And obviously, narrator.
I'll be the narrator then, and
I'll be Sparrow.
Poseidon.
I don't know if I can do Jack Sparrow's voice. So do you want me to be Sparrow and Poseidon or Sparrow and Kira?
You can be Kira as well.
Okay.
Interior. No, exterior. It's literally 2 words. I said the wrong one.
Yeah.
Exterior, Caribbean. Captain Jack Sparrow pirates around on a boat ship. Poseidon, Pope of the Water, jumps out of the water. But he is the water. So now there's no water.
Oh, the water is gone.
Don't know.
Silence!
Poseidon's eyes are beach balls.
Are you the Jack Sparrow from the other terrible movies?
Well, that depends. What's in it for me? The Jack Sparrow.
Jack drinks a bottle of Bacardi rum, the only rum made from real bats.
More you know.
I have a mission for you.
At
Why do you
the
sound like
end-
Davy Jones? The Davy
That's what I
Jones.
was going with.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause- Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Carry on, sorry.
But he's more sort of nasally, any with it.
Yeah. And then his little
Oh.
his little things pop every so
Yeah,
often.
oh, that used to freak me out. I hated that.
That's good.
It's like, yeah, sort
So,
of
yeah.
trypophobia
Oh,
for,
I see.
for like noise. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
Where do I get to? I have a mission.
I
for
have
you.
a mission for you.
I have a mission for you at the end of the ocean.
Keira Knightley, the woman from Atonement 2007, jumps onto the boat ship, sword in hand.
Time for some atonement.
2007.
That's an early reference.
Smash cut to interior Caribbean. Smash cut to exterior Caribbean. Smash mouth to
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. What the fuck? That's weird, isn't it? That ends with our favourite song, like the song that
Cool, I like that.
Smash mouth to interior. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Okay, we got next one. Star Wars, Episode 1.5, Jar Jar Jedi.
Oh,
Okay.
brilliant. Okay, so we've got C3PO like a bitch. Sorry, C3PO, Jar Jar, Yoda, Anakin.
Okay, do you want me to be... I'll be the narrator.
I'll be C3PO and Yoda.
Okay, I'll be Jar Jar then and Anakin.
Okay, I'm going to try my Yoda for this as well.
Okay. Exterior, a galaxy far, far away from an olive garden. We see a ship flying towards Tatooine, the jungle planet, where the jungle is sand. We zoom in to look through the ship's window and see Jar Jar Binks eating a lightsaber. Interior, Jar Jar's pleasure ship.
Oh, no.
C-3PO, a space bitch, walks up to Jar Jar.
C3PO like a bitch. Jar Jar, if we miss the pod race, Count Dooku will kiss a youngling.
Jar Jar eats another lightsaber. His accent gets stronger.
Miss them, midichlorians!
Oh, if only R2 didn't divorce me.
Interior Jedi Council building. The Jedi Council sit in chairs, in quotations. They are Yoda, big head guy, that Mucinex mucus monster, sorry, not mucus, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Order lunch, we should.
Nice, that was good. Everyone nods in agreement. Big head guy nods too much and falls over and dies. He becomes a Jedi ghost. Wiped to exterior space. Anakin Skywalker, a 20-year-old baby, pilots a ship in the blackness of space. Blacker than Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god!
R2, we're going home. Anakin flies the ship directly into a plot hole.
Oh! Fast and the Furious 9.
So we've got Dominic Bin Laden.
No!
Sexy individual.
Oh,
And Twin Towers.
Shotgun being Dominic. I'll be Dominic and sexy individual. You can be Bin
Okay.
Laden and Twin Towers.
Okay. So I can do the accent for this one and get away with it.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Oh, what's that?
What the fuck?
Stereo.
Jesus.
So, who's the narrator?
Do you want me to be? You've been the narrator
Okay.
quite a lot. So exterior, a legal street at night. Two muscle cars are lined up at the start of an illegal street race. The cars rev their engines. Dominic, a gigantic talking bicep, sits in one car. He yells to the other driver, "If I get out of that car, I die."
Family.
Family. The other driver, Osama bin Laden, rolls down his window.
I am the king of Afghanistan.
He revs his car. Rev. Dominic, not for long. He revs his car. Rev. A sexy individual stands between the two cars holding a racing flag.
Okay, sexy individual, is that me?
Yeah.
When you both say the current year, at the same time, the race begins.
How many? Oh, this is me and you. The drivers stare at each other down. 2001. The cars drive off, burning rubber and melting steel beams. Oh my god. The sexy individual coughs and then removes a mask. We see it is George W. Bush, the famous painter. He cackles. Cut to exterior New York City, the city that never sleeps except for when it does. We see a helicopter shot of the city. We then see the two cars illegally racing down the street, heading straight for the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers rev.
Bring it on, bitches.
That was the Twin Towers talking. We cut to black and see the title card, Fast 9/11. Oh my...
Jesus Christ.
This fucking bot is
Dark.
very... Alright, James Bond, Quantum of Quantums. So we've got Bond... Clitty! We got Clitty! We got Clitty! So we got Bond and Clitty. Shotgun being Bond. You're definitely a Clitty. I'll be narrator as well because you've got to be Clitty.
Okay.
Okay, so interior, fancy casino in somewhere weird, probably Asia. Several wealthy people sit at a blackjack table. We focus on a beautiful woman, Clitty Tinder. She's sexy and alive, and she gets a blackjack and wins $500 quintillion.
I'm glad you sort of knew what kind of number that
I
might have
guessed
been.
it was more than billion, so I was like, fuck it, I'll put quintillion. James Bond, a guy who kills everyone, sits next to her. You seem quite hot. Clitty smokes a cigarette shaped like a penis, which is any cigarette.
I win, I lose. Such is life. What is your name?
The name's Bond. Bond.
Your name is?
Bond. Bond gets a stack of Pringles. The dealer is unsure, but the pit boss nods, saying Pringles are perfectly fine. The dealer deals everyone's cards. Kitty is dealt 2 queens. Now, I'm sorry, where's Kitty? She doesn't exist. It's maybe Clitty.
Yes, Queens.
Bond is dealt a 7 and a tarot card. Yes, Bond. An evil-looking guy walks up behind Clitty and licks her neck for a while. Ugh. The dealer is unsure, but the pit boss nods, saying neck licking is perfectly fine.
I stay with 20.
I hit. Bond gets another card. It's a brick card from Settlers of Catan.
Catan, rather.
Catan. Bond thinks for a moment and then eats it whole. What the fuck? Oh, the final one now. We're on Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, Batman. What we
we've
got? Batman,
and
Alfred.
Alfred, yeah. And the Joker.
Okay, so I think you'll be good as, I'm going to give you Batman and the Joker. I think you deserve to have 2 main characters. I'll be narrator and Alfred.
Okay.
All right, because I've deliberately given you like stuff like 9/11 and Twin Towers today.
All right.
So I'll give you the benefit. You can have Batman and the Joker. Okay, so interior traditional Batcave. Batman stands next to his Batmobile and uses his Batcomputer. He's sometimes Bruce Wayne, sometimes Batman, all times often.
This is now a safe city. I have punched a penguin into prison.
Alfred, Batman's loyal butler, carries a tray of Gotham. Sorry. Eat a dinner, Mattress Wayne. An explosion explodes.
Oh, no.
The Joker, Two-Face, enters the cave. Joker is a clown but insane. Two-Face is a man but an attorney.
No, it is Two-Face and One-Face. They hate me for being a bat.
Batman throws Alfred into Two-Face flips Alfred like a coin. Alfred lands heads up, which means Two-Face goes home. I'm crying.
It is just you and I, the Joker. Bat versus clown. Moral enemies.
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
It is you, yeah.
I am such a freak. Society is bad. You drink water. I drink anarchy.
Pretty good line, actually, to be fair.
I drink bats, just like a bat would.
Never mind. Batman looks around for his parents, but they are still dead. This makes him have anger. He fires a bat rocket. The Joker deflects it with his 6 sense of humor. A clownly power.
I have followed. No. I have never followed a rule. That is my rule. Do you follow? I don't.
Alfred, give birth to Robin.
Alfred begins the process since it is his job. The Joker now has a present in his hand. He joggles it over to Batman. Okay.
Happy birthday, Birthman.
Oh, no. No, I got it wrong.
Happy birthday, Birthman.
Batman opens the present since he's a good guy. It contains a coupon for new parents, but is expired. This is a Joker joke. That's brutal. Oh, that God. Is so brutal.
That was so funny, though.
What an incredible... I'm crying.
Oh, jeez. That's...
That's the tears I've just wiped from my eyes, by the way.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was really funny.
That was good.
Right, well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck that was.
It's meant to be our 50th episode special. We didn't even mention it.
No, we sort of mentioned it at the start. I was going to bring in one of those sort of party sort of blower things
Oh, yeah.
to do a thing, but I couldn't find one. So there we go. There's mine. Can I get a? Oh yeah.
Stop it. Okay.
Yeah, so join us next time where we'll be doing something else. Not sure what yet. Anything you want to add before we go?
Thank you for letting us get to 50 episodes.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys.
Can't believe it.
Little fucking diamonds.
That's my saying, you son of a bitch.
All right, say one of my sayings.
I'm a little ginger cunt.
Oh, yeah, mate. That's fucking great, mate.
Great Mike.
Yeah, right. See you later, guys.
Bye.